Now we're going to move on to Olympic weight, 65 kilo finals. Hunter Stieber. I haven't had him today. It's great to see Hunter Stieber back on the mat, though. He just moved down to Oklahoma to be with his old RTC coach.
Hunter Stieber and Nicholas Dardanes now up on mat 2.
Dardanes representing Hawkeye Wrestling Club.
Up on mat 1.
And Hunter and Logan, different body types, different wrestlers. But at the same time, you see that first step that Logan is so famous for from Stieber here. Dardanes has his brother in the corner for Hunter Stieber. As he tries to dig his way through, is Tervel and Keith Gavin. We're going to get our first warning against Stieber. On the other mat, we got BJ Futrell against Kyrgyzstan. I've not seen the Kyrgyzstani at all today. And this has kind of been weird. Dardanes hasn't lived in this match.
Still no score here on mat 2.
Both wrestlers have passive against them. Somebody's going to go on the clock in the next 30 seconds. Stieber firing off a shot, but Dardanes once again quick go behind, but he needs to get Stieber grounded. Stieber wrapping all the way through with those arms. Dardanes not going to stay on the mat with this. Try and shuffle it all the way up in the air. Kick him through, and it's got to be at least 1, 2 offered. 2 confirmed. So that prevents the situation of a shot clock. Classic Dardanes, classic Hawkeye Wrestling Club style. Really just grinding their way through here.
Now up on mat. Now up on mat 3, Leon Rhino Wrestling, Henderson Camel Wrestling Club.
In Stieber, we've seen this a lot today from various guys.
On mat 3, Osaka, Japan.
Having trouble clearing the elbows of Dardanes. Not only is Dardanes able to time it, the shots of Stieber are coming through strong to feed him hips. That's going to do it for the first period here.
At the break here on mat 2, Dardanes up 2-0.
So once again, in the corner for Hunter Stieber, Tervel and Keith Gavin. Gotta wonder what kind of adjustments they want to make with him as far as creating angles, not shooting straight on. It hasn't been working in the first period. Dardanes knows Stieber has a quick first step, but it doesn't matter if you're shooting from space.
Dardanes up 2-0. At the break on mat 1, Futrell up 3-0 on mat 1. 4-point throw for Henderson confirmed on mat 3.
Dardanes real slick with that underhook, trying to work his way through. And this is a dangerous position considering the type of elbow problems that Stieber's had in the past. That's the first time that Stieber's been able to get to a leg. Timed that one very well. I was just about to say, the only time Dardanes' hands come up, Stieber's collar tying with him instead of shooting. But once again, that front head position for Dardanes. Stieber, just raw horsepower there.
Now up on mat 3 will be Osaka, Japan, Sarajevo Rhino Wrestling Club. Now up on
Referee doesn't give him a terrible amount of time on top. Minute in here to the second period. Dardanes' clean shot. Will he walk him out? Stieber tries to go Chamizo there, unable to do it.
Now up court 2.
Gotta love sense of urgency for a guy like Dardanes. Immediately knows, straight on criteria, goes right in. And when they found out Stieber was wrestling, obviously very happy to see a young man like him back on the mat. Just gotta worry about how his body's holding up. So far, it's holding up well. Once again, Dardanes timing it.
Adam, bend to the head table, please. Adam.
And at some point, Dardanes is kind of going to be not necessarily faking short offense, but just really keeping it on a front headlock to burn clock. Just over a minute left here. This is the same position we saw earlier.
Deck mat 3 will be
Dardanes has the back leg hooked, but Stieber able to clear to square up real quickly. Try and throw it over. Who will float their hips over and win this? And Stieber's on top. I don't know what Dardanes has to prevent them from calling a takedown, but they call it now. 40 seconds left. And that's an exposure for red. And if you're Stieber, you gotta think you might want to just hang out in this situation. I don't know that I've ever seen a defensive fall in freestyle. He's not flat on his back. Dardanes works his way out, burns a lot of clock there. Tervel is psyched over in the corner. But last time we saw Stieber take the lead, Dardanes immediately got in on a shot. Stieber playing keep away now though with his legs. And the Ohio RTC crowd / Stieber / Oklahoma crowd